In today's video, I'm featuring a strong meta team that features Shadow Charizard. This team I actually took from my friend OG Nomboy, who's a very good Pokemon Go content creator. So if you haven't checked him out, make sure to check him out. Again, his name is OG Nomboy. This team consists of Medicham, Shadow Charizard, and Lantern. Right here, we didn't have the best lead. So what I went ahead and did, I swapped in my Medicham. You don't ever want to swap in your best counter. So that's why I'm not bringing a Charizard. Never do that. Do a bit of a neutral matchup. Now, in this case, I will lose, but all good. I'm going to do this Psychic, which is going to be able to take the last shield right here. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is now I can bring in the Shadow Charizard. And I am scared, however, that they've gotten to like a Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and shield right here. And I shield this perfectly. I don't want to run into anything too crazy. But of course, we're going to run into a Bastiodon. And not much we're going to be able to do there. I mean, even if I had saved that that Blast Burn, I don't know if honestly would have made a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Thunderbolt. They got the Ready Steel in the back, but honestly, I don't think there's much else we can do. And guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. I really do appreciate it, guys, and it also helps the channel. Right here, my attack has dropped as well, so pretty much RP for this match. When I saw that Charizard, that was pretty much all she wrote. As soon as I saw it, I was like, dang it, man. But hey, you can't win them all, but you just never know. So I don't top left. I never top left it just because you never know. Honestly, maybe your win condition might end up being a lag. It might be them lagging out or something. But right here, I'm like trying to get maybe to hopefully a Blast Burn for this Bastiodon, because I was not going to be able to wing attack down. And obviously, still wouldn't have been enough. But anyway, on to the next match. We've got an amazing lead. We're going up against a Pelipper, the infamous toilet seat. Also, a shout out to Rufian Romeo. That's where I got that from. And right here, we end up CMPing, I believe. And honestly, I don't think I really had to throw it, but I was scared that they were gonna maybe swap out. And as you can see, I end up actually undercharging it. And I'm able to sneak some damage in. And at least this way, they're not going to get so much, which now I don't regret it. Because this way, this Venusaur doesn't get, I mean, they're going to get a lot of farm. But at least I'm not at full health, right? I'm no longer at full health. So they're not going to get a huge, like an insane amount. So now I can at least wing attack down. Now, I feel like this was going to be a bait. But I didn't want to risk a Sludge Bomb. But we could have definitely taken it like a champ. And at this point, I'm like, bruh, like, I'm just going to go ahead because I know they farmed a lot. So let's just go ahead and shield it for the Sludge Bomb. And it's going to be a Drapion. Now, they have to shield something, right? So what am I going to go ahead and do? I am now going to throw a calculated bait. Boom. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and swap into the Medicham, soak up some of that damage because we have no shield. So let's go ahead and take this attack. And of course, we're going to get the attack drop. And they have so much farm that they're going to be able to get to another move. This is most likely another Crunch. Now, they're not looking to reveal what the other move is because it's probably Aqua Tail, you know, more than likely. So we're going to go ahead and Ice Punch. And I'm hoping that this takes a shield. And it does. It does take a shield. Now, they do have a lot of energy. I'm able to do Dragon Claw right here. And I was hoping this is going to be able to take it out because I'm so scared that they're going to have an Aqua Tail. And it lives by 1 HP. And then the wing attack goes through. I'm like, bruh. But somehow, some way, that Charizard survived that. I know it's not stab. That's probably why. And also for the Venusaur, I able to do a wing attack because we resist the Vine Whip. So we won that match. Moving on to the next one, we're going up against a Medicham. Now, I do lose this match as well, and it gets me so mad because I am doing so good. I'm counting the moves. My opponent threw an ice punch. And I felt like because he was just throwing at the ice punch, I'm like, he probably doesn't have the psychic. I mean, that's what it's looking like to me. Does another ice punch. And now I'm going to go ahead and... Now, it does get... I do mess up right... Okay, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Thunderbolts. I take the last shield. Then I reach a surf. So, okay, now I'm weakening it. I'm weakening it, right? And now I'm going to go ahead and throw the surf. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring in my own Medicham because I don't want to take an ice punch to my Charizard, right? I'm 2 shields up, right? 2 shields up. Right here, I don't shield because I've been throwing ice punch for days. Now, all of a sudden, it's going to be a psychic. Now, this is going to be where I make a dumb move. A very, very, very dumb move because now I'm forced to shield the Charizard, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and take down the Medi. Guess what's going to be right here, guys? Another Bastion is going to come in. So I'm going to go ahead and now do... I'm going to go ahead and do the Splash Burn. And I'm going to get taken down now. Now, my win con is I have to be able to just punch this guy down. I do have to shield, though, because they have Flamethrower, right? So I have to go ahead and shield this. But I still could have won. Look what happens, guys. I get a punch in. 2 punches in, actually. I think now they have, like, 2 wing attacks. I'm going to go ahead and do a Psychic. And look what it does. It lowers its defense. I already have an Ice Punch loaded. I have an Ice Punch loaded. I don't know if maybe I didn't see that defense drop. Had I done that, though, that should have been more than enough to take out that Pelipper. So that was so painful, guys. Don't do that. Do not do that. So now moving on to the next match. Now, bit of a spoiler. I do win the next 2 matches. Right here, I go ahead and just straight up throw. Now, to be a little bit more strategic, honestly, if you have a high attack Lantern, don't CMP. Go over, let them throw first. Because on this second one, now they know that you win CMP, they might actually try to catch. See? They tried catching. Luckily, it worked out in my favor. I knew that was maybe going to happen. So, now I could bring in my Medicham, right? No problems here. They will do another Night Slash. We're going to take it like a champ. I am not going to bother shielding this. So, take it like a champ. They bring back, I think that was the Lantern. I'm going to go ahead and Psychic it. We're going to go ahead and throw the Psychic. And it ended up actually being an Altaria. Alright, whatever. So, we're going to be able to do an Ice Punch. They will farm us down. All good. Then I think I'm going to bring in I think I bring in my Charizard I think I bring in the Charizard because I need the Lantern for the Lantern. So they're going to get to a move, and that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and shield this. Now, more than likely, I'm waiting for them to swap out to the Lantern. I'm waiting for them to swap out. And here it is. I knew that they had a move, right? So it was a little irritating, but we're going to have to shield this. And I'm going to throw a Dragon Claw because I want them. I think they still have a shield left. I want to force that other shield. And okay, awesome. So we're able to go ahead and from this range, I'm like, this is so annoying. I was trying to farm it down, but I'm like, no, it's a Surf. We're fine. And now we're able to live it. We're going to go ahead and Thunderbolt Altaria. This is going to get the last and final shield, and they're not really going to get farmed. But apparently I still could have thrown a move there. But I'm going to be able to reach this next Dragon Claw, and it's not even CMP. We're able to outpace, get to the Dragon Claw, and get a boom, win this match. Very close game there. We managed to pull through. Now moving on to the last and the final match. We got Lantern going against the Bomb of Snow. Obviously a horrible lead. So I'm going to go and bring in my Charizard. I don't want to do the hardest counter for it. They're going to switch out to Golbat. So like, yes, it's not too bad. So right here, I overfarm on purpose to make him think, oh, maybe he's going to throw the Dragon Claw. Maybe he's going to bait. But I'm throwing the nuke. And okay, so we end up seeing Ping. I know this is a Poison Fang. I don't feel like taking any damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and shield this one. We are Shadow, and honestly, Charizard is not the bulkiest. We need to reach this next Blast Burn, and we CMP, which is perfect for us. And now, Looks like they're wanting to win switch, so they go ahead and shield that, which is fine. Because now, since we CMP, we can go ahead and comfortably come in with the Lantern. And look, they were so mad that they undercharged that. They were so mad that they undercharged that. Now I bring in the Lantern. I know that at one point they're probably going to bring in that Abomasnow. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to take in this damage. Yep, I'm going to take it. That's fine by me. I'm waiting for them to swap out. They're not swapping out yet, whatever. I believe I do shield this one because I like, dude, this is probably Shadow Ball. It's a Poison Fang, man, so super annoying. Now they're trying to catch a move, but I'm patient. Gonna go ahead and bring in a Medicham. And now I think this first one's a Weather Ball, but they are gonna be able to get to see, just dang it. Just throw if you get there. Unfortunately they're gonna get to an Energy Ball, and man, that's so frustrating. So we're gonna go ahead and now throw this. I forget it. When I was playing, I was like, what do they have? How many Pokemon do they have? They got 2. They got a Vigoroth. I'm like, dang it, they got 2 moves in. But I have a lot of energy banked. I think they need like 2 more attacks. 2 more counters to get to the move. But I'm already at the Surf. So because I had so much energy banked onto my Lantern, we're able to take this. We're able to pull through. And we're able to just spark down. So I'm like, yes, yes. So some of my plays were definitely questionable, but if you get used to the team, if you play correctly, if you don't play like me, then this team will work out for you. For my friend OG Nomboy, I think it actually took him to Legend. I think he actually gained like over like 500 or more ELO, which was insane. So master the team, play it, see how it does for you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.